Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
Coming up. The top prospects in the NFL draft, and it was so big that they moved up in the draft to get him, to make sure that they had him. And boys, he got the full package. Loves the game, big time arm, 4.4 speed, so good that another quarterback prospect said to him, "What's it feel like to run 4.4? Everybody wants to be that fast."
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. 9 yards on the first down, keeper it in 2nd and 1.
Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Now they run the option on 2nd down.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, I would have figured up to the 9-yard run on the previous play. Getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was. And now it's 3rd down.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Here's Fields.
Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. At 5 yards on the play there, it's a drive will continue.
Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
This size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down.
Now it's Fields. Now this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he will have the Bears first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. Coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
On 1st down, Fields. There's Mooney with another catch.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well-drilled, well-prepared, and excited to start this game.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 20-yard line. 11 yards for number 11.
Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him, and I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Here's the first carry for Khalil Herbert, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Back to throw, Fields. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence. It allows him to play better as the
touchdown Bears! Justin Fields fighting Darnell Mooney. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Partner, are they going to cover him? Well, that's 4 catches and the touchdown grab on that opening drive.
But what we're seeing so far, I believe, is their understanding that they want to go to him and often, but also they know they've got to move him around a little bit, get him into some different spots to continue to find open space to throw him the football. Otherwise, I just run 2 or 3 guys at him. They're doing a nice job of finding his way open, scheming him, as they like to say.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So that one a long 11-play drive.
And finishing it all off was Darnell Mooney with a touchdown reception.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback.
So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive.
They'll be led out by the first overall selection of the 2016 draft. From Cal, it's Jared Goff.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage, came right back and ran the ball Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Goff. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Goff. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. 35 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to give one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The offense set to get going. Justin Fields bringing him out at quarterback. Last drive, surgeon-like, dare I say, 7 for 7. That'll help your QB rating.
It will indeed, won't it? Can you figure out QB rating? Can you do it? Can you do the formula?
No, I just know the higher the number, the better.
Yeah, that's what I've been told,
That's what I know.
I know that in the NFL, 158.3 is the number they're all trying to get to. I think he was that on that last drive.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now Fields. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. And again, back to Kmet. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, Fields.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches it over.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9, escaping the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal.
From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is up and through,
and they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
After the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away.
And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Goff now looking to throw.
Across the middle, he's got it complete to St. Brown.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Goff to St. Brown for the Detroit first down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on. Back to throw again. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Holding. Offense.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Goff throwing again. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go do this thing, baby. Let's go. Let's get some work. This is asleep.
Now Goff on first down. He's got this to Williams, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Goff. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Goff. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Let's go defend what we gotta do here.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. To the air again. Goff. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Would have put him in the lead, but hold that thought.
Yeah, the celebration had to stop, didn't it? Because now you're on a real uptick. You're in the lead. Instead, you're still behind. Have to find a way to regroup.
Patterson's kick is good, and that will knot us up at 10. So it was 4th and 1 down in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little surprised that that's how they decided to play it, that they didn't go for it there. But sometimes just take those 3 points and put them in your pocket. I just have one question for you, partner.
Okay.
Hip pocket or back pocket?
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. With only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This taken in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And the Lions getting set to go on offense to start the third. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Second and 9 now from the 21. A shotgun snap for Goff.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he... So coveted with that interception there.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Fields completes a Mooney on the slant. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Here's Fields.
Being chased out left. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Justin Fields.
A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Bears take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Santos with the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive.
And it was all capped off by the Justin Fields touchdown run. He took it in himself. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback.
And Detroit getting set to go now.
So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are, but what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake, you're there to capitalize on it and take it away from them.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Back to the air. Goff on second down. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. fake the handoff. Now Goff. That is caught. Josh Reynolds. He'll get it inside the 20, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
On first down, Gibbs. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's usually just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. They'll start the drive with a give to Foreman. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Fields going to keep it running right. And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. From his own end zone, Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Herbert once more. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Here's Foreman. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Here's Fields. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And the Lions are right back in this football game. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. After the interception, here's Goff. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he goes out right around the 39. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd, Goff. Man open, it's St. Brown, he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down. Up the middle they go. It's Gibbs. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. 50 yards.
And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here, and we're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for two, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Patterson now for the extra point.
And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. Just a four-play drive that time, and a long run there in the end to top it off. 17-17 the score, all even to this point as the kick's away.
Taken in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Now he steps away. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Fields going to keep it once more.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. And this pass. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Rethink their plans on 4th down. Well, the crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is brought in at the 21.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
And the Lions will take over.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10.
At the 33-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Play action. It's Goff. And his throw here's incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery.
It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
It's a gain of 14 and a 1st down for Detroit.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st. Now a 1st down throw. Goff. And that is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here we go on fourth. Gone. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. To about the 26 here.
To take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. On third down, Gibbs. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Gibbs, and they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up third and about 6.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Gibbs, and they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Riley Patterson on, a lot of pressure on this kick. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Patterson's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. The home crowd here absolutely loves it, as they should, getting the field goal in the closing moments and likely going to get out of here with a W.
A W, celebrations all around. How about how everyone's going to leave this stadium, right? And you know something? He probably makes more money than most of the 60,000 people here, but they're all willing to buy him dinner tonight, aren't they?
Oh, they don't care. He's a man of the people right now. After the made field goal, Badgley back out there for the kickoff. Fielded right around the 8. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. offense.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.